It's spring, so it seems appropriate to talk about pruning. I know you're thinking, ew, these are supposed to be encouraging videos. Nobody wants to talk about pruning. Well, I was with a friend recently and I was just sharing my heart, and all of a sudden she started talking about pruning and how uncomfortable it is. And I thought, I didn't say anything about pruning, but I kept listening. She continued and she talked about how not only is it uncomfortable, but how scary it is. And I thought of this. Yes, this poor little tree. It's a crepe myrtle. And I know this is how you prune crepe myrtles. I've seen it before. I've even seen it on this tree. And it did grow. But I'll admit, it's scary looking at it. It was pruned about 2 months ago. And even up close, yeah, it doesn't look like anything's happening. It's scary. Then she said, you don't prune things unless they're growing. Tell me more. John 15, 1 and 2 says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. It kind of seems a little unfair when you think about it. So the branches that grow fruit get the pruning until you remember, well, the other ones are just simply cut off. I'll take the pruning. And what's the purpose of the pruning? It's not just to make us miserable or frustrated needlessly. Pruning is so that we can bear more fruit. And I thought about areas of our life and I thought, okay, how would that look in our day-to-day life? Pruning might look in the form of maybe you've been doing really well financially, you've been disciplined, sticking to a budget, and then all of a sudden you have this unexpected expense and now you've got to tighten it up even more. Maybe there's a relationship that's been going well and then all of a sudden it seems you've got to have this uncomfortable and awkward, potentially awkward conversation. Maybe you've been working hard, you're up for a promotion, you've been praying about it, faithful, showing integrity at work, and you've been in line for this promotion, everything's moving along, and now it's all on hold. Those might be areas of pruning in your life. You might think of something else. But I just wanted to take this time for us to consider our lives. And maybe there's an area of our life that looks like this tree. It's a little scary. We wonder, is it really going to grow? If it's pruning, take heart. It's all to help us bear more fruit. Have a great week.